We just arrived here in Zemun, historical town here in Belgrade. Gonna do some exploring on foot. Let's see what we can find. This building is actually part of a cemetery. We walked around on the other side and we found a little staircase that looked interesting, so we came up and it looped us around. And this is the tower, actually one of the places that we did visit today. So actually this is kind of how we've been traveling recently. It's like maybe have one or two loose destinations in mind, but nothing is really planned and you kind of figure it out as you go. So we had a rough idea of where this was, but we were walking around some back streets and we wound up here. I'm excited to learn more today about the history of this town, actually, because I've done very little research so far. But this is the remnants of a medieval fortress. The 14th, 15th century building. I've been slowly learning more and more about the history of Belgrade, the city itself, but this town seems to be quite preserved in terms of the old buildings. Well, the actual downtown in Belgrade is as well. And it's one of the things I like about it the most is a lot of the buildings are they're not refurbished. It kind of preserves that historical feel to the whole city. We're actually in New Belgrade now. When you cross the river, you come to New Belgrade. It's a lot more modern, but as we'll see, this town of Zemun is still very, very historical. Busy here, but let's see if we can sneak in a view.
Да. Да. Так не понимаю. А сама как?
We'll let her catch up as we explore, see what's around. I'm curious what's down here. That's pretty cool. transport yourself back in time. Looks like beer gardens over here. Seems like the perfect view to sit, sip a beer in the summer. I guess this is the time. It's like 13 degrees today, so it's quite chilly. Oh yeah, there are quite a few people inside. But yeah, when we first arrived, it was like 25 every day. So people were outside, all the patios were full. Now, it's slowly winding down. We found her. We found her. So, looks like there's lots more to explore down here. Look at this house. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that sink. Yeah, that caught my eye as well. Oh wow, imagine living right here.
It's our house.
Yeah. All sorts of little nooks and crannies here. Look at this. Look at the view from this side. Oh, what a house.
What a view.
What a view. And someone's abandoned property. Feels like prime real estate though. I'm just curious what's down here. Never miss a chance to go explore a hidden alleyway. Let's see, where is she? Aleja, let's go this way. There's another pathway down here. It looks more... Everyone's going that way, let's go this way. You can hear the water through the sewers. Oh wow, looks like an old butter churn. If I had to guess, but actually I'm not sure. No, maybe a cement mixer or something like that. Do you feel cold? And the sun is nice. I feel good when I'm walking. Yeah, but if you're sitting still, it gets cold quick. I have no idea what they're saying, but I love hearing the language. It's yeah, it's very, you can get lost in the accents, in the voices. It's pretty cool how the stop signs say stop in English. I didn't even notice till the last one I saw. But yeah, they're all in English. Whereas all the other letters in the city are in, actually, maybe someone could explain that to me. Is it Romanized? Here it's in Cyrillic, for example, but when you look at the street signs, like here, it says Belgrade. I'm guessing it's just Romanized Cyrillic, but maybe somebody else could enlighten me on why it's done that way. Looks like some energy down here, but also the church that way. Where do you want to go? Let's see what's down here, and then we'll circle back and check out the church. Italian food. Tio. Actually, a coffee now sounds good. You want a coffee? Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. A beautiful little riverside cafe here where you can just pull up, grab a table. Oh, and they have a The promenade. This is cool. Oh, look at the swans. All the little fishing boats. I wonder if you can rent these boats, or this is just kind of a marina where you park them. But yeah, it looks like you can walk for miles and miles along here. That's it. I guess we're gonna go check out a cafe nearby, maybe circle around, explore a few more sites here, but thanks for walking along with us.